Hi everyone, and welcome to Project Me. My name is Christine Davis and I'll be your instructor and mentor for this course. You are part of an extremely important project at Hines called Project Me, and that just means that we are part of a special version of orientation where you get an instructor who invests a little bit in you beyond just the academic side of things. So everyone at Hines has to take orientation, but you are in a version where you're going to get a couple of extra things. We'll have these mentor meetings. Now, obviously, since it's 100% online, we will not be meeting face-to-face. We may make a phone call. We may chit-chat over Canvas message or email or something like that, but we'll make it work with your schedule. And then the other part is that you're going to have a career inventory, and we're really going to try to steer you in the right direction for after you leave Hines, whether you're going on to a four-year institution or whether you're going right out into the work world. Now, ideally, you would take orientation at the very beginning of your Hines journey, but for some of you, you're at the end and you're just now taking it. And either way, I think you're really going to find some beneficial items in this course. If you're at the beginning, you're going to find a lot of important things about how to use My Hines, how to check your email, why you should check your email, all the different things that you're going to need to know to be successful at Hines. If you're at the end of your journey, those things may seem pretty easy to you, but I think you'll benefit from the career inventory, the financial lab, how to pay off those loans. What do you do? How do you budget later in life? Things like that. So don't write this course off if you are at the end of your journey at Hines, because there are a lot of things that you can learn from this, even if you're a mature student toward the end of your journey. I do want to show you just how basically this course works. If you click on the syllabus tab, you are going to find my information, how to get in touch with me, and then also at the very bottom you will find the list of assignments. If I were you, I would use that as a checklist and just make sure that you're doing all of your assignments every week. For the most part, in this course, things are going to be due on Sunday nights at 11:59 p.m. So just be careful to get things in before the deadline and go to your syllabus to find those. I'm not going to click on it because I have a little bit of a slow internet connection right now and I don't want to mess myself up here, but that's over here on the left with the syllabus tab. I am going to click on modules because this is extremely important. This is how you're going to get all the content for this course. If you don't hear anything else that I say during this video, hear this. Always go to modules. If you're confused, if you need to find something, go to modules. So here's your getting started module with all the information. How does this course work? How is my grade going to work? What all is in this course? You'll have a starting quiz, and then it will always tell you week 1 and the topic, and you'll have a to know section, which means these are the things you're going to read about, watch videos about, and learn. And then you're going to have a to-do section, which means these are the things that you're going to use to show that you learned whatever you read or watched in the first part. So that's very important about modules. Another thing is just make sure you're checking your grades every single week. If something is past the due date, I'm going to go ahead and put a 0 in for you. If you email me and let me know what's going on, usually I'll work with you as far as due dates are concerned. I just want you to learn the information. But please, please, please be checking your grades. Another important tool is NetTutor over here. NetTutor is a completely free tutoring service that we have for our online students, and you may not necessarily need it here in orientation, but use it for your math classes, use it for your English classes. Send a paper in, they'll give you some feedback on it. It's really awesome, so don't neglect that tool. Another thing is Smarter Proctoring. I just want to show you, so for every online class that you take at Hines, you'll have 2 proctored exams, but for this course, because it is just a 2-hour course, you will actually have, I'm getting an error whenever I click on it, but you will not. So once you click on Smarter Proctoring, you'll actually schedule your 1 proctored exam for this class. So even though most online courses have 2, we just have a 2-hour course here instead of 3, so you'll just have a one proctored exam. And that means you'll take it at a proctored testing site. So that means either one of Hinds Community College's 6 campuses or some other approved testing site. And when you click on Smarter Proctoring, it'll actually bring you to, based on the information that you have given Hinds about your address, it will tell you what the closest exam site is to you. So if you have any further questions about that, you can email me, but it is pretty self-explanatory once you get in there. It's very easy to schedule. It'll tell you where the nearest testing site is and what those times are that you can test. So, as always, if you have any questions, please email me. That's the best way to get in touch with me. I usually have my emails sent back within a couple of hours. If you were to call me, that would be fine as well, but it's going to take me a little bit longer to get back to you with that. So welcome to Project Me. I'm so glad you're here. We'll be in touch. I'll be sending videos. I'll be sending links to you. I'll be emailing back and forth with you, but I really look forward to a great semester.